All right. We'll lock that.
I'd be surprised if they made it out of the basement. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, God.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, Kyle.
Come here, boy.
There it is, Kyle. Yo, you went right by that.
I didn't see him.
He was tucked away in the corner. I come down here, I spit out a poison cloud. Kyle runs through the cloud. What it is, what it do, Gorilla Crew, it's your boy Rilla here, and we are finally excited, elated, hype as I don't know what. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is finally out. It has released. It came out today at 10 a.m. EST. We have been playing as Clissy. We put 7 hours in. We already have the new character Sissy to level 10, and I'm gonna show you the build that I did with Sissy starting off. And if you didn't know, there's a skill tree involved. There's now attribute points you can use, and you also level the perks. So first thing we're gonna do, you take a quick look at my attributes. So base, I want to say, yes. So base, Sissy starts off at 38 blood harvester. She has the highest blood harvesting on base in base kit of anyone else. I know during the playtest we use Cook, and a lot of times you use Cook and Hitchhiker to do your blood. Sissy beats both of them, and this is a blood harvesting build. She also has 25, no, what's 25, 26, what, 23 endurance, obviously in the chase and so on and so forth. And so what we do is once you get to, oh, we have an extra, what's I'm gonna call it? So as you level up, once you get to level 10, once you buy certain things in your skill tree, you'll get attribute points. You use those attribute points to put in one of the 3 attributes that your killer has, and the same works for survivors as well. And with Sissy, we went ahead and almost maxed out her blood harvesting. I had it at 50. It gives you a total of 141. That's a little weird. I could probably take a little bit more out, because with the build I have, I get around 38 per blood container I harvest. So I kind of want to do it as I want to hit maximum blood based off of hitting 3 or 4 blood containers before I feed Grandpa, and I'll be giving him close to a level and a half or a level and 3/4. I mean, a level and a third, I guess it would be the math. It's not a level and a half, it's a little bit under half. So I guess a level and a third. So I kind of want to run around, make about 2 rotations on the map, collecting blood, and then be able to get Grandpa a level 3 as fast as possible and get all 3 killer perks online if they have Grandpa perks. The way the Grandpa perks work is once you hit level 1, you unlock one. Once you hit level 2, you unlock one. Once you hit level 3, you unlock the final Grandpa perk, and then the other 2 levels are just to get Grandpa level 5. So you have the constant blurring sonar going on. So that's what we did with our 23 attribute points. So if you want curious about how to get the attribute points, that goes into your skill tree. So this is our skill tree. It's a little weird to navigate because you have to WSD, and also it's oddly enough you can't. Oh wait, see, this is the weirdness of it. You can't really full screen it. It's just this big. So I don't really get that. I think they can clean this up a little bit, make it like a full screen event, and you can do it a little bit better. Neither here nor there. So this is the path that we took. What this build focuses on, as you can see, we have a level 3 blood harvesting. What level 3 blood harvesting does is blood collected from the buckets is increased by 40%. So we're getting close to 38 blood per bucket Sissy touches. The next big perk that we dive into, once again, this is your pathing. This is where your attribute points. So you have to go through these. This is what a Grandpa perks look like. Your Grandpa perks they look a little bit different. As you clearly see, there are no levels attached. It just tells you what it does. And you have to pick those up throughout your skill tree journey. So we go up here. A lot of these perks we're not using because all we are really focused on is the blood harvesting. Another big perk, and what you'll notice in your skill tree journey, is the unique. So this is another big key to this build. Efficient herbalist. So at level 1, poison an object has a 25% chance to not consume any powder. So one of Sissy's abilities, not only can she spit poison out that if survivors are into it, does damage, and it can also get the potential to slow with the right perk, but also she can poison heal items. She can poison batteries if you have the perk for, or if you level up throughout your specific perk tree, which it will go into here in a second. and you can poison the fuse, you can poison the valve, all these things you can poison. So when survivors get them, they take damage in getting them. And as you know, there is a built-in bleed out mechanic on the survivors to make them kind of rush to do things, and so on and so forth. So we kind of lean into that here with Efficient Herbalist. So we have it at level 2. As you clearly see, your perks do have levels. So the more you play, the more you use your perks in the game by doing whatever the perk requires you to do, or whatever benefit it adds. To say, if hitting a survivor gives you a bonus, every time you hit a survivor, you're adding XP to your perks. So with this one, right now, whenever we poison an object, there's a 50% chance that it will not consume any powder. Now you have 3 powders with Sissy, as you do with Hitchhiker, because they're kind of in the same class of. So you have 3 powders, and you can re-up your powders on the map. I've only seen on the map 2 stations, and it can either give you 1 charge or it can give you 2 charges. But with this, a lot of times, half the time you put down the poison, you don't consume one, so you're constantly up at 3 charges, which means you don't have to take time to refill your charges, and you can just keep poisoning more stuff on the map. I can't for sure say that they expire, but I feel like every time you poison something, it stays poisoned until it's consumed. All right, that's what they're right now. All right, and I think that's the only other big perk. And what like really sets this build off is a starter perk. So when we first played the playtest, we saw this perk, we couldn't read it, we didn't really know what it does. Well, now we do. It's called Blood Runner. So stamina consumption is reduced by 10% when carrying a blood vial that is more than 50%. So our maximum blood vial in this build right now is around 135. So once I collect 2 buckets, I'm already over 50%, which then in turns means now I use 10% less stamina in chases, so I can chase longer, I can distract longer, and I can really just hold shift and be a shift gamer and not have to worry about running out of stamina. You still have to manage your stamina a little bit, but there are certain grandpa perks that can give you stamina when certain things happen, and there are other perks you can get, which are a lot of times your green perks, that help reduce your stamina consumption so you can stay in the fight longer, chase longer, and do less damaging melee hits, but more melee hits, which could potentially equal more damage. And this is where your grandpa ability going. The grandpa ability that we have been running has been Nobody Escapes Hell. The mini games for locked doors is 40% more difficult for all victims. Haven't played on the victim side, don't know how this works, but I feel like knowing it's day 1, not everybody's a skill check god yet. I feel like this is a really good perk, and even more so. So you already have to do your skill tree, grind. We got it in 7 hours, right? Then you have to level up your perks, grind. 7 hours, we finally got this to level 3. I've only been playing Sissy. We got this to level 2. And if you notice, the unique perks take more XP than the other 2 perks. So just keep that in mind. Once you get a unique, it's gonna take more XP. This is level 2, it takes 14,000 to get to level 3. This is already level 2 and it takes 18,000. So it takes 4,000 more XP automatically to get the unique to level 3 than it does to get your regular perks. Then you dive into, well, all right, Rilla, I got that. What's the big grind? Your class specific abilities is where your big grind is, and where another tree is where we dive into. So Sissy's skill is Bane. She blows clouds of poison in the path of victims to block the paths, and lace, and she can use it to lace their items. As I said, poison the health, poison certain objectives they can touch. So that's Sissy's ability. So when you level this by using it, you can unlock other abilities, and this is your this is your web for picking those abilities. They come in 3 layers, 3 levels. You have level 1, some things I do. I can increase cloud duration. I can increase poison duration, which is what I selected. And I can also create poison faster. That's when you go to the little madeleines or little things and you crush up to make your poison. You can do that faster. So that's your level 1. As you continue to play, you enter level 2. I got to level 2. We haven't got to level 3 yet. So level 2, I picked cloud duration. So when I blow, my poison clouds in the air, it stays there longer. I can only go here or here, which I'm more interested in this than I am this. But another level 2 is we can increase the poison duration even further, or we can make poison even faster. So you can just spam poisons and so on and so forth. I don't know if this increases your uses, but I do know it's possible. But as you can clearly see with level 2, our poison cloud duration is now 55 seconds. So if you're afraid of them doing an objective, you can deny it in a sense for 1 minute, because I'm pretty sure they can't stand in place while poison cloud is on the objective and do the objective and not probably take enough damage to fall down. I'm not really clear on the specifics of how much damage the poison clouds do, but I do know they do damage. But anyway, then we go into the level 3. Oh, sorry. And level 3 is toxic cloud. The poison seeps into the victim's wounds, causing them to lose health. So I don't know if currently they lose health or not, or if this just causes them to lose more health. Because I can't really, oh no, okay, we can't scroll down. No, can't. Okay, I can't really scroll down like talking about to really go in detail. Anyway, that's what we're going for. That's why we went to the cloud duration. And if it gets too crazy, we could technically double stack the cloud duration. And this, with our level 1, they're affected by poison for 12 seconds. So I don't know if them getting affected by poison causes them to do, maybe make noise, maybe not be able to do objectives. I'm not really sure, as in I've only played it from the Sissy side, not played it from the victim side. Another thing you can do, you can get your poison pickup locations. Poison can now be applied to bone piles and toolboxes. That's really good and just slowing them down once they do get out of the basement. And then you can also apply it to, oh, it X'd out because we went here. Anyway, this lets you apply it to batteries and fuse boxes, I believe is what it said. Hold on, let me see, you can also respec it anytime. Doesn't cost you anything to do it. Puts you right back where you are. So yeah, poison can now be applied to generators, and car batteries. So it can be a trap on the car battery. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, let's do this. So default, I want to say it probably lasts 45 seconds, and then when you add this, it lasts 55 seconds. That's pretty cool. Okay. We're just gonna go back to what we had. All right, so when we get to level 3, we're probably taking this, and we can no longer reach this because we went to the left. So you can either go straight up the middle, go up the middle to the left, then go double left, or either back middle, or go up all right, go mid once. So I mean, it's a pretty simple thing. It's not like too crazy to think about. But yeah, so this is our Sissy build. This is what I've been doing. We've been flower powering it up. That's our new execution that they released. And the good news, that something that Dead by Daylight finally introduced, you do have different loadouts. Now, something I don't really get is how we have different loadouts based on the one path for the skill tree. And what I mean by that is the skill tree branches off into 3 separate paths, right? So each one of these, each one of these paths, please. Okay. All right, each one of these paths is different. You can go left path, you can go up path, or you can go right path. But once you choose a path, the other 2 paths are sacrificed. What I don't really understand is why in my different loadouts am I locked into this path for this loadout. I would actually think it would be a better idea for different loadouts if I amass the skill points to keep playing, that I can unlock other paths for specific loadouts and use specific perks. So there's no co-mingling of perks if that's what they were afraid of. But you do have different loadouts. So in this current loadout that I'm doing right now, it is, like I said, the blood harvesting loadout. We harvest a whopping 38 blood per bucket, which equals us getting grandpa to level 3 very quickly. A lot of times we have a level 3 grandpa, as you'll see in the footage that we're about to play. By the time they get out of the basement, our grandpa's already level 3, which then unlocks all 3 of our grandpa perks, which puts even more pressure on the survivors. If you're seeing that number on the face cam, the 66 and 2, when I was playing with Austin and Kyle, we literally killed 66 survivors and we had 2 escape in a matter of 7 hours. But it is day 1, so don't go screaming kills are overpowered, this, that, and the other. We are in a Discord call, we are in comms, and we are familiar with the game, so we do have a bit of an advantage. So I've talked enough. That's the intro. That's the build. Let's get into the gameplay. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. We're going to build different. We're going to be a Sissy, man. We're going to build different classes based off of the skill tree to see some of the other exciting things she could do. This is just what we cooked up with day 1 based off of some of the skills that I saw immediately. But she also has 2 very cool, unique skills, which you can see all the perks in the game, which is pretty cool. Those unique skills are linger. So the poison cows are bigger and they last longer, and rubber legs. So now the bigger, lasting longer poison clouds also cause to slow victims whenever they run into it. So we're probably gonna mess around with that, try to get that unlocked and see how it plays. So let's get into it. 2 were in red and 2 were in white.
We haven't seen a full squad.
We have not seen the full squad.
We're getting higher level individuals though.
I like it.
expanded search nearby Harlow and Chinatown will unearth the family.
Yo, Kyle, your hair looks great today, by the way.
Thank you. I actually
You
worked
do
on
something
it.
new, yeah?
I curl it.
Did you curl
Looks
it?
great. It really shows.
Did you curl it or did you buy it curled?
No, I curled it.
Okay.
That's all natural, Rilla.
All right, generators in the house in the back. I spawn right beside it. My country tears of me.
Does that mean I need to do? Am I
This car better.
Car?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They put
wait,
so
there we
much
go.
more barriers up now. I feel like that might be a perk for survivors, is barriers are common.
Oh, the little barricades?
Yeah.
Well, I think like barricades are heavy on this map, and then the other map, it's the little crawl spaces are heavier.
Yeah.
Cause there's a bunch of little like walls they can slide through. So annoying. Man, they noisy.
Yeah, I hit one. I hit the Connie a lot.
Car battery is on.
Mirror lady.
All right, I'm gonna go through. Oh, you're here also. I'm gonna go through the back gate and leave it unlocked for you.
Okay.
What is she doing?
So you can close and unlock it.
I think the crawl space one is already down there.
Yeah, it starts off down. They have to open it up.
Sweet.
Oh, okay, awesome.
You hear that?
Nobody
girl. I
escapes
don't remember
me.
What's the new girl's name?
Julie. Jennifer.
Getting fucked up. Oh, you're down here. I
Joanna.
was like,
Yeah, they woke up
There-
Grandpa, so
yeah.
now Austin gets to go crazy.
Pop off.
They're pretty. One of them's hurt pretty bad.
You're good though.
Level 1 Grandpa coming in hot.
I think the Sunny's hurt too.
Walls.
All right, got nothing on that screen, sadly.
Oh, she dead. Dang, right in the side.
Hi.
I like the. Oh, she's dead.
Nice.
All right, one down.
All right.
Not
Three more to go.
quite seeing anybody. That's me hitting the bones now.
Cremade's
Oh,
getting
there's
to work.
some over here. On me.
On you. Okay.
Oh, he's hurt.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hurting. Gonna slam that door. He
I don't
didn't
need
slam
that.
it. All right. What is he doing?
Nice.
Nothing there.
What? Did I hit him? I didn't hit him.
You did or you
Charged
didn't?
me. No, I didn't hit him.
Dang.
He was on me. He went to the cold room.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I can feel
We
you.
passed each other.
Still feel like
You're right.
You went into the cold room.
Yeah, I thought so, but
Okay, that door was shut, so I assume he crawled through the wall. So I'm gonna keep
I see
moving it.
him. That's you.
Yeah.
Come here.
come here,
I'm
little
not gonna
piggy.
lie. I feel like they're up the ladder.
You think so?
You said up the ladder. All right, I'm feeding
leave
Grandpa.
it.
Level 2 coming in.
The ladder.
All right, I'll leave you in here.
Because they did not go. I mean, I've been hunting,
Yeah.
and I'm full. I mean, I
Alright.
got the one kill.
Yeah, I just locked that door behind me, but.
Oh, that was you, Austin.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna walk out the back.
All right.
I don't think anybody's out here, but I want to check.
No,
Yeah.
there's still.
There's still a basement.
I found one. Yep.
Found one?
Found him.
Okay. Doesn't
He's on
look like
me.
anybody came
don't know.
through here.
Went through the dude. They're like going through these little. All right. I see
Little
what they're
holes in
doing.
the wall.
Not anymore. They're not. Not that one. At least.
Nice.
Good stuff. We only got one poison left. I have to.
That was me running
So
through
he
all those.
went in here. No, he probably went right. It looks like.
I think they're still running around downstairs.
There's a couple of them. All these barriers, man.
One on me.
One of you, all right.
Yeah, he crawled through the wall. I can't go get him.
Downstairs, okay.
Yeah.
Outback
Damn
looked
it,
fine, by the
another
way,
barrier.
Austin, when you went back there.
Huh?
I said Outback looked fine when you went back
Yeah,
there.
I didn't go all the way, but yeah, the gate was still locked. So
Alright.
unless they went out the front to go to the back, we're good.
I guess I ain't seen anybody go out the front, so we're good there.
Found one.
Found or downed?
Found very much damaged.
All right.
You just literally did
Come here,
a
bitch.
circle. I don't know how I fucked that up. You.
What?
Screwed me up.
Sounds like Kyle has found him a bitch.
I did. They are sneaky. Like these guys aren't.
Yeah, they're not bad. The person I was chasing kind of put me in a blender. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, put me in a blender.
I can't find. I'm tracking their footsteps and I can't find them.
This might be Grandpa level 4, by the way.
Oh, Grandpa, I'm
Damn.
sorry I
He
let
crawled
you
through
I
the wall
have two
here.
of them
Yep.
on over here, but
Yeah,
they are.
I just saw the guy crawl through the wall.
Oh, almost over 4. Like, it's like 30 blood.
Let's do this. Okay.
So the last two are
keep them busy.
downstairs.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
down here still. We're keeping them really busy. Like they aren't really getting anywhere.
All right. Good luck that.
I'd be surprised if they made it out of the basement. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god.
Behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you, Kyle.
Come here, boy.
There it is, Kyle.
One's
Yo,
over your
you
mate.
ran right by that. He was tucked away in the corner. I come down here, I spit out a poison cloud. Kyle runs through the cloud.
I'm a blind Bubba.
I'm tracking the one.
I'm going to. Oh,
Found him.
that's here. Oh shit, that door's closed, so I gotta go around one way.
Hi.
If she comes through that wall, I got her. Hey! Yo! Special delivery from Austin right there.
I said hello. All right, they're dead by the way.
All of them?
I was saying the one I was killing. Oh, that's you. Hi. Oh wait,
so
no, that is all.
of them. Holy, okay.
Wait, did one escape?
No. You killed him.
I killed the guy.
I killed the girl who you chased through the wall.
Well, the second you said if she goes through that wall, we're gonna have a surprise. The guy hopped through the wall and I beat his ass. And I was like, I thought we were talking about the same person.
Oh, no. I chased them both through those walls.
Okay.
That's what the confusion was. I was like,
yeah, he just crawled through the wall. What are we talking about?
Joe just told me Austin. I was like, I have a giant chainsaw.
Bro, I was just standing there waiting like a fucking delivery service. And she comes to the wall and I'm like, oh, hi. Slice immediately. Meanwhile,